What is going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So the other day I had a chance to unbox and show you what all comes bundled inside of the challenge accepted edition of Hot Wheels Unleashed for the Xbox Series X, which is a Walmart exclusive here. Tons and tons of goodies inside. Definitely a bang for your buck. If you're going to spend $50 on the game, you know, you might as well, especially if you're getting it physically anyways, you might as well go to Walmart and pick up this bundle to get all the goodies that you get inside of it. So again, we talked about that here. We showed you what's all inside. Today I want to kind of talk to you about my experience thus far with Hot Wheels Unleashed here. I've been playing it on and off my stream here past couple days, and I'm really enjoying it. As an arcade racer coming right off of Cruisin' Blast, I'm going to say there's a lot of similarities, but there's a lot of differences that go more towards the good versus the bad. So one thing that Cruisin' Blast, well, I always say Cruisin' Blast, one thing that Cruisin' Blast was missing was online mode here. So that definitely gives the game some more, replay value here. But not only that, Hot Wheels Unleashed just comes packed with tons and tons of different kind of things that you can do within the game to definitely give some replay value. Not only that, just kind of give it a little bit more variety as well too. Like I said, there's no bash against Cruisin' Blast. Definitely two different games. Cruisin' Blast is absolutely phenomenal, great game here. But I'm gonna say that Hot Wheels Unleashed does come with a little bit more as well too. So definitely a lot of fun here. The different things you can do as far as there's basic races. You can do your basic like single track race. You can do time attack modes. You can do 2-player split screen, and like I mentioned, you can do up to 12 players online as well too, which is a lot of fun and is very sweaty already as well too. If it's basically the COD of arcade racers right now, where people are really good at this game. Now the one thing that you want to get down, I know I'm going to be skipping around here everywhere, but one thing you're going to want to make sure you get down in this game is the drifting. It does take some time. It's not easy. Like in Cruisin' Blast, it was super easy to drift because you don't fall off the track. In this game here, you can fall off the track, you can roll off the track, etc. Here, if you get off track just a little bit, you're pretty much screwed. Plus, if you're using your boosters, even more so. But yeah, it definitely want to make sure you get down that drifting. I kind of compared it to how it feels in Nickelodeon Kart Racers and in Mario Kart. You definitely have to tap that brake button. It's all about timing. You gotta tap that brake button, brake trigger I should say, at the right time. And there is a lot of different cars here that take advantage of it as well too, because some cars have really crappy brake power, some have really good brake power, some have great handling, some have crappy handling. So that's definitely, you want to make sure you keep your eye on as well too. All cars feel different. So there's a ton of cars here. I can't remember off the top of my head how many cars there are. You're basically started off with a few. If you get this edition here, you do get a couple more as well too, with the DLC. But there is just a ton of cars that you can unlock, and the good thing is, guys, is that it's all in-game currency that you can actually use to unlock these blind boxes, because they're going to come in blind boxes. And every time that sometimes when you finish a race, you'll randomly get a blind box, or if you hit a surprise area or a different area here where you can actually go as a surprise or hidden area, you'll actually get a blind box as well too. So definitely want to make sure you guys are completing races, getting first place to complete the next race. Now in this, the main meat and potatoes of the game is going to be in the Hot Wheels City Rumble. And it's basically going to be like a map. It's almost like a Mario map. It reminds me a lot of how Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was, kind of how Forza Horizon, the Forza games are as well too, where there's different areas that you have to go to. Some races you have a time attack, which I'm not a big fan of time attacks. I hate going against myself on time, or going against time period. I'm just not very good at it. I get stressed out. But the time attack, there is a regular race where you need to get first place in order to be able to finish and complete the race. Then of course you have things like a boss battle as well too, where you're racing against not only other AI, but against a boss AI who's actually a little bit more stronger than they are here, who's trying to basically take you out. And the tracks that they use for these are sometimes difficult. So, but definitely a lot of fun here. So that's gonna be the main portion, of the actual game. As I mentioned, though, you do have other options available as well here too. A great, create your track as well too. So one cool thing is that you can actually go in here and you can customize your track, which I thought was very cool. I'm glad they added it. So that definitely gives it something else to kind of look forward to. It's like Super Mario Maker. You can make your own tracks and you can share them online. Now one cool thing too is that when you play online versus other players and such, you do get the option to vote and pick which track you want to go to. There's 3 different tracks, so like Mario Kart, you get to pick which one you want to go to, and a lot of those tracks are going to be the ones that people upload online that you can play. So some are very tricky. You're probably not ever going to play the same track over and over again. Of course, you can upgrade your cars as well too, as you do different races and such, especially during the city rumble mode. You will unlock after each race, or each race that you complete anyways, you will unlock gears as well as coins as well too. Now you can use those coins to unlock, like I mentioned, different blind boxes with the in-game currency. It's about 500 coins to unlock a blind box, and like I said, different gears start like at 200, then it goes up to 500 and so forth. And that's what you can use to upgrade your speed, your handling, your acceleration, your, like I said, your braking power, and everything else here. You can utilize all that to increase the performance of each vehicle. And one thing I didn't really care for, but it's okay though because it works out, is that when you unlock or when you open a blind box, you can get duplicates. So you can get duplicate Hot Wheel cars. And what you're going to do though is, if you do get a duplicate car, or you get a Hot Wheel car you don't want, really, if it's like some of the cars suck, like the garbage truck, absolutely awful. I'm probably not going to use it, but it has this horrible stats all around. You can dismantle these and basically get gears to be able to upgrade your vehicles, your other cars, or you can of course sell them as well too. And I think it's like 350 coin that you get. Probably depending on which Hot Wheel car you get, but you can actually get more coins to be able to use towards another blind box as well too. So again, though, I know I skipped around a lot here. There's more you can do, including customizing your own room. So you do unlock different elements and different customizations for your room. Now, what this room, or your basement, I should say, you can actually personalize it yourself, and that way you can host online matches with your friends inside your room as well too. So it's definitely gonna be a full customizable experience as well here too. So again, though, just a lot of different things that you can do in this game, but I'm definitely gonna say that for 50 bucks. Even with the challenge accepted edition here, the bundle you get from Walmart, it's still absolutely 100% worth it. Even if you get it online, if you get it digitally as well too, it's definitely gonna be worth it. If you're a big fan of arcade racers, then you're really gonna enjoy this as well too. Like I said though, it's just not as easy as what you think it is. I mean, it's an arcade racer, yes, but boosting and the actual handling, or the drifting I should say, is what's going to make it through this game for you. Here is what's going to allow you to be that great, that much better at this particular arcade racer. So again, though, I definitely recommend it, guys. I played here on Xbox Series X. It's also available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, on the traditional Xbox. You do got a Nintendo Switch, which I definitely want to try it on. Maybe when it goes on sale, I'll pick it up. We do have it on PC via Steam and the Epic Game Store as well too, guys. So let me know down below what you guys think of the game here. Is it something that you have played, something that you have your eyes on here? Hopefully this will help you out. Hopefully my streams, if you have not checked them out, make sure you do so. Hopefully those will have helped you out as well here too, to help you make a great decision on whether or not a great buying decision on whether or not you want to pick this game up or not. So again, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. I always love reading your guys' comments. Make sure you guys like the video here if you choose to, of course. Subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. And as always, guys, happy gaming.